Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, dudes, to another episode of... Actually, I'm gonna break that if I do that, of SevTech. Hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic, dudes. Last time was a freaking marathon for me. So, I know that the video was 30 minutes, but holy crap. Everything took so long and we had a real struggle. That's nice. Okay. I wanted to break that because it's very loud. It's very scary. I walk around and it's very, very scary. Yeah, we finally did the ritual. We went to the beneath. We did, we got both the aquamarine and the black quartz. So we got ourselves an upgraded pickaxe. It was at the end of the day, it was good times. Very happy with it. I'm still loving this pack, by the way, as you can see by the amount of videos coming out. It's like freaking marathon. These were done. Yep. Freaking marathon of SevTech, and thank you guys so much for all the lovely support. So thank you, dudes. Continue to show your love. Smash the like button if you're still enjoying these videos, dudes. We really need to deal with food. Ever since we got into like blood magic, it's like we are out of food pretty much. So we gotta look into that. But what I would like to do though is I would kind of like to try and continue to advance in H's and stuff. And I don't know how far off we are, but if we take a look at this thing, we did these things last time. Everything we do here, ever since the bronze, has been kind of tedious. It's like a couple of hours per each of these. So I wonder if that continues. We'll see. But the next thing, we got to get into Astral Sorcery, which is another mod I don't have much experience with. So non-experience with this, and very little experience with this. So it's gonna be interesting. But anyway, let's dive into it and see how far we can get. And then maybe we'll switch it up and do some food stuff later on this episode. But something to write on. Begin keeping records of your knowledge on parchment. It requires the bark of a mulberry tree which spawns out in the world. Right, we checked that. What the crap have I pressed? You've enabled rotation lock. Okay. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so we need to find mulberry trees. We need to find these trees. And I wonder if I've seen any of those. I don't know. I've traveled quite a bit. I know there's a big forest. Is it this way? Yeah, there's a big forest here. So maybe I'll head this way and see if I can find any mulberry trees. By the way, dudes, you guys are suggesting so many good things. I'm sorry if I miss some of the things in the comments or if I don't implement it directly. Usually when I record this series, I will play and record 2-3 episodes in a sitting. So like this is my first episode of today, but you know, maybe I want to play the whole day today, and maybe that turns into 2 episodes. So sometimes I haven't seen your comments in between episodes, but now I have up to episode 13. So this is episode 14, and yeah, just want to thank you all for the wonderful suggestions and the love for the series. A lot of people are really enjoying the whole vanilla survival kind of thing. Is it? Oh, is it the yellow tree? I found loads of those. May actually be the yellow trees up there. Behind the wheat. Yeah. Yes, this is it. Mulberry leaves. Okay, that wasn't too hard. I think if I remember correctly, remember we checked this out last episode. We needed the bark from it. Because we need to create washi. Which is freaking weird, by the way. Which we can do in the horse press with mulberry sheets, which we create from mulberry pulp, which we get from soaked mulberry bark. It's another leather progress, but we can do this thing. Okay. But yeah, we do need the bark. So do we need to create a saw? I dreaded the day I have to create a saw. Or can we simply like do our thing here? Hold on. Like, can I get... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I want to get some of these saplings. You can just bring these home and plant them at home. Kind of like these trees, by the way. They're very yellow. Can I... That does not work. Do I not remember how to... Hold on. Bark? Is it special with this? Oh, no. This is the normal bark we've gotten before. Oh, so there is a thing. We gotta get into a saw. Okay. Which requires some copper, some bronze, a flint saw blade, which requires tin plates. Which requires, okay, we can get that in. Okay, so I think we, or I mean, we should have, if we need this stuff, we should have the tech for it. But we probably have to do that then. Have to bid all the, do all the bits for a saw. It's actually a block that I've been looking into a little bit, and I think it's useful for quite a few things, which is kind of cool. We got a total of 4 saplings, so okay, they're not too common, the saplings, but definitely not too hard either to get. Canola seeds. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so let me head back home. We're gonna see if we can tech up to the saw. Hello, pigs, by the way. What are all these flowers? Ferdinand's flowers. Huh. Oh, they're like... Oh, cool. I did not know that. So we didn't know about these in H0, by the way. They were just... They would squish out of our inventory if we picked them up, remember? We were so freaking stupid back then. We couldn't even make a crafting bench. But now we're very clever. Now we know everything about everything. And now we're gonna get into stars and be all... Sorry, it's been a while. Alright, so let's have a look at this again. We need a top copper gear. Which requires copper plates, which requires a stone gear, which seems to be sandstone around a wooden gear. And, ooh, there's another recipe for wooden gears, because this here requires a lot of buffalo tooth, which we don't have. So how do I make glue? Cauldron, rotten flesh, or animal pelt gives me glue. So we need a cauldron. Okay, so try to stay with me here. We're going to have to bring in a bunch of new machines into the fort room. So to make the gears, both gears require the stone gear, which requires a wooden gear, which we can make like so, or we can make with glue. This here requires buffalo teeth and cedar planks. Cedar planks we can get if we plant them down, but buffalo teeth, I mean, we could make one of them, but I need 3. Right, I need 3 to make, yeah, I need 3 to make the saw, because there was another recipe here for the wooden gear with a saw and some weird things that we also get through the saw. I'm confused. Okay, so once we have the saw up, we can probably cut down planks, and then with planks we can create gears. Okay, so we're going to try and do this. We're going to try the glue. So the glue requires a cauldron, which is a unfired clay ball in the kiln, and that seems super simple. Nice. I like it when something is simple. Progression tweaks. That's a very weird texture. Huh. Okay, so let's put that guy in there. Get my potatoes. How am I doing for this stuff? I need a lot of protein. Uh-oh. I wonder if actually, you know what? We should probably grill up these. Wonder if I have any protein left. Okay, but there's our cauldron. So I would assume that this needs some kind of heat thing underneath. Is there no quest for this thing? I would assume it needs like a grill here. So maybe what we'll do is grab that grill and put the cauldron there. Is that gonna be cool? And then we needed rotten flesh in there, or any animal pelt, which is probably something I would have more of. Blackberry, cow pelt. Let's use the cow pelt. Because it was 1 glue per pelt, right? Yeah, that seems to work. Okay. So this is... Huh. We'll probably need this for something else. I think that sits pretty cool, pretty okay there. But yeah, like I was saying, we are very bad on protein. I was saying that earlier as well. We're very bad with food in general. These gives us vegetables, so that's good. We'll eat them for now. Do I have any... I got this garbage, whatever that is. Raw bat meat. Oh my goodness. I am a disgusting human. Don't freaking judge me. Okay, so that's going to give us the glue to create the stone gear, which I'm not going to do, or wooden gear, which I'm not going to do with diorite when I do stone, by the way. So let's get a little bit of this. And I thought I chopped down a lot of planks and stuff, but apparently not. Let's use our ironwood. Sure. Let's eat this. I want to see how much protein. We got 44 bat meat. Oh wow, that's a good meat. 48. Okay, so 8%. That's pretty good. We got the glue. Nice. I really like all the small things that I've never played with before, by the way. It makes me excited. So I'm gonna need one more of those. Let's actually... Ooh. Got a new book. Neat. Let's actually wait for this glue here. And make everything at once. There we go. And... boom. Okay, let's just make 3 of those for now and save the rest of the glue. And so, because the idea is that I'll make the saw, and then from the saw we can make anything else we need. So we're gonna need 3, turn all of those into stone. 1 gonna be bronze and 2 gonna be copper. Copper, how am I doing for my materials? Bronze, not so good, but it should be enough. And then we do that, we take the hammer, and this guy I really like. Feels really good to do that. I don't know why, it's very satisfying. Boom, that's my last gear. So I got all the 4 gears, and let's try, and this is easy. Flaked flint, we remember how to do. Do I not have any flint left? Nope. But I can craft flint in this, right? Oh, I can't remember. I can do this. No. How did I get flint? Crap, I can't remember. It's been too long, dude. Oh yeah, okay, I need that thing. That thing. No wonder I don't remember that. That was ages ago we did that last. Like when we were totally ogre stupid. Totally that kind of level of our brains. So, you know. Can we craft this guy now? Ooh, nice. This saw. Yes. This was definitely an advancement at some point, though. I thought. Huh. Okay, so this guy can probably go over in my work corner. Yeah, I'll put this guy. No, why am I looking like that? Ooh. Oops, I just broke something. So, is this guy that dangerous? Can I? Oh, dudes, I don't know if I dare to mine him. Okay, it's supposed to sit on the side like that. That's pretty cool, though. So let's put it up there then. And I broke the crank. So, luckily we got the things back, I think. I don't know if this is like a pulverizer, this saw, like a super early pulverizer. Can I break the grill? No. I don't even know how to use it. Okay, I may have to look this one up, dudes. It's never that easy, is it? Okay. So, this saw thing is an entire contraption in itself. We're gonna need to create like a lumber mill thing from this thing, which, oh my goodness. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just a weird guy carrying around a freaking saw thing. Which is gonna be cool, but it's gonna take some time to set this up. So we're gonna need to get into some kind of axles and power generation. Very basic power generation, I assume. Which is very cool, and that excites me. But I have no idea how to, so we're gonna have to do some testing. So we're gonna need axle, and that's a quest, and we're probably gonna need a water wheel or a windmill or one of these two. So this guy here, shift click with both hands to empty to rotate this block. Okay, we need black quartz, so that's good that we got. We need hemp rolls, which we don't have, but we can get from hemp seeds, I suppose. Yes, hemp. Okay, in the crank thing. Hopefully this means that we are getting towards an age where we don't need any more cranking. And I'm just harvesting these as I pass here. Don't really need them right now, but I've done the same with hemp over time, and so we do have a decent amount. Hopefully that's enough, and I guess we just start cranking it up. All right, I got enough to make 2 of these hemp roses. Nice. And I also cooked up a black quartz. Oh no, that doesn't work in there, does it? Hold on. How did I do black quartz? I know I have some, so I can probably use what I have. Where do I? Hold on. Where have I put my black quartz? I know oh, maybe in the magic chest. Oh, that works though. Okay. That's weird that you can't cook it in the kiln, but you can cook it in the other thing. So this gives us the wooden axle. And we may need more of these, which is kind of scary, but that's an advancement. Yay! There we go. So in order to get this, we did need to go this route because we needed the black quartz. So that's good to know. What are we doing? Getting started in mechanical power will require a source such as the Better with Mods WaterWHEEL. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned though, because I can't move water yet. Which is a bit scary. But let's see if we can make this thing. So we need a copper gear and we need wooden blades, which is glue and slabs, I assume. This is buggy. Oh, come on, can I not use... Can I not use the U slabs? And some very weird desync is going on here now. But okay. So I think I got it with one too many. It just said 7 a second ago, but whatever. So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, and we probably need this. Grinding your gears. The gearbox allows you to extend the reach of your mechanical power. Shift right click aside to move the input and outputs. A powered axle must go into the side with a cross on it. Okay, do we need a gearbox? Maybe. Now that thing is on my screen again. What is that? I'm worried about all the desync and stuff in this pack. It's kind of weird. Okay, so a gearbox. That sounds kind of complicated. It is pretty complicated. Okay. So for this guy, we're gonna need another one of these. 2 more wooden gears, which is gonna require some more glue. And I'm pretty sure we are out of glue. We're out of materials to make it out of as well. We can make a little bit more. So like I said, I think it's 9 rotten flesh will give us 3. But we're going to need that. We're going to need 1 more of those as well. And how do I get these guys? Thin slabs. Oh, okay. So you can take a slab and chop it down again. Ah, that's cool. That's really cool. So we need 4 of those. And remember, as soon as we get this up, we can make gears much better, much easier, which is nice. I just need those and gearbox. Boom. Did it. Grinding your gears. Ooh, bucket list. Yes, this is the thing we're gonna need. Turning the tables, turntable. Oh, this is the thing that's gonna allow us to do buckets. Okay, okay, okay. We can do this. Now we can do this. We need these. And these we get from a saw. Nice. So we're getting places. This is getting exciting. Okay, so let's try and figure this out. This is going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky because Iskall, who knows everything and, you know, is a crazy idiot fool that really knows nothing, have seriously no idea how to do this. But I'll set it up right here, which I think is a pretty good place for it. By the way, I should make it a custom to break my... I've wasted so much wood on chopping it into sticks. And it's just a waste. But yeah, we'll set it up here. We'll design it later if this is a keeper. Actually, you know what? We can't set it up here now. Because we're going to need the water, right? That's what I said. So we're going to need to set it up where there's water. Probably down here. In this little spot, I'm thinking. And again, I have no idea how to do this. So here comes derp. Okay, so let's start with the water wheel. We gotta generate the power somehow. And I don't know. Do I place this guy down? No, okay. Maybe we start with the gearbox. Because that's what's holding the axle, right? Okay, so I would like that on the other face. Shift right click to change the face. I'd like it to be facing this way. Okay, that's a good start. Now our axle, which... Crap, did we use the axle we made? Oh, you know what? I never created the other one. I have it all in my inventory. Derp! I may actually need a couple of more of these right off the bat here. I'm not sure if you only need 1. But we will find out. Okay, so let's put the axle there. I think. And now can I put the water wheel on top of that? Yes! Not enough room to place a water wheel. Need a 5x5 area. Wow. Okay. Well, actually, that's not too bad. And maybe that will then give us the water power. So is that enough? that enough? Remember, we can't place water sources. There we go. Yes, oh, that's looking awesome. Okay. Okay, that's cool. And now, is that gonna work? No. Oh, dudes! It's amazing. It's a wooden piece of crap that spins. And it sounds kind of weird. So where do I extract power from this guy? So I did some research, and this thing is going to require another axle. So I went ahead and I got the requirement. I don't know why the crafting bench does that, by the way. Puts a random item in the thing. Yeah, I think we need another axle from the gearbox to the saw. So I kind of placed this down badly. Because, yeah, we have the farm here. But if I, yeah, look at that. If I do that, that's, ooh, that's so cool. And now, take this guy, put him down there. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure I saw broken recipes. Like, that the blade can break, that the axis can break, that the gearbox can break. So, we probably want to utilize this as soon as possible. And I can't even remember why we made the saw now. Because that was like an hour ago my time. And I'm a freaking idiot. But, let's first of all try it out with this. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I remember now what we needed. We needed to get the bark. Yeah, we needed to get the bark. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Oh, first, like, semi-automation. And I'm breaking all the seeds here, but that's okay. We're gonna need to replace that thing, obviously, once we can place water. But let's grab our other logs, because that's the bark that we're working with. This stuff. And also what I would like to do is make, yeah, let's cut down these planks as well. This is so cool though. This is amazing. So these guys cut down to these things, which is required to make, what was they part of? The turntable, right? Yeah, the turntable. Yes, this thing. Okay, so that's awesome. Let's make a few more. And then to get a new gear, I assume we just continue to cut these down into smaller pieces. And it was the next stage, I think, which is just gears. Nice. See how simple that is instead of the glue? Okay, wow. You know what? I'm gonna make... Ouch, that hurts. That hurts. I'm gonna make myself a little bit of a station here. Because until we can move water, this is now officially our lumber mill right here. Yeah. It's just how it's gonna be. Okay. I am worried that this thing is gonna break on us. So, I put this up here. We get sawdust as well, which we'll look into. But the number one thing that we made this for are these things. And you know what? Let's grab a slab. It's kind of awkward at the moment with how you have to approach this thing, but that's better. Okay. Oh, that is just so satisfying. That is so freaking satisfying. You guys have no idea. I know I'm kind of like a nerd right now with this, but it is so satisfying to have this tech. Okay, so we got this and we needed that to make the soaked, which we then needed to make the mulberry pulp, which we required to do the mulberry sheet, which turns into washi, which turns into something that we needed, parchments, 4 washies, and it takes 4 barks. Okay, so we're definitely going to need more of these. Am I right? Yes, we're going to need quite a few more actually. That's interesting. And I'm just worried for when this thing breaks. It's not going to be a good time. But I should probably then plant down some more mulberry. And before we do anything, before we get onto that, before we get into astral sorcery, the turntable will make it so that we can make buckets. And buckets, well, then we can move water. And when men discovered to move water, that's when things got good. So I want to try and make this first. So we need another axle thing, which is probably the most grindy, but we still have some hemp. We are quickly, though, very quickly running out. I wonder what we can do with sawdust. It's just fuel. Okay. Copper gear. And now, turntable. This is a big thing for me. And you know what? I left my things out here. Like an idiot. But yeah, the moment we can move water, we can move this whole thing. We can make it better. And we're probably going to focus on making the farm better as well. That's not mature. That's not mature. But turns out that hemp was super important to grow. Because that's how we have got the hemp fiber things. Okay, anyway. Let's try this now. There we go. Turntable. Okay. And I want to check this out. So let's wait with the paper garbage thing. Probably going to go ahead and grow some more of those trees and stuff. But let's wait with that for a second. Let's check this bad boy out. And I guess we could actually place him in here. Oh. Oh, we can move it. Okay. So turntable. This guy probably needs power though. Probably needs that same thing. But this guy will turn clay into unfired crucible, into all of that stuff, and eventually into a clay bucket. So let's just grab... Is it so that I just need a little bit of clay? Oh no, how do I make clay blocks? How do I make clay block? Is that going to be a hard thing for me to make? No, we can use our horse in the press. Okay, that's good, because that gives me an opportunity to do another thing that you guys have been telling me to do. So apparently, you remember this guy, right? Take the lead, put him there, and then boom. Apparently this guy will work faster if he walks on path block, which I guess totally makes sense. It's just like one of those things that I wouldn't expect to be in Minecraft. I got a turntable. So freaking nice. Okay, so let's move the saw. And let's put this guy down there. Okay, cool. And then, does it work the same? Do I need to like... I don't know. Turntable. It doesn't have an interface, by the way. Hold on, does it say anything here? Craft a turntable, connect the bottom with mechanical power and place a block on top to begin shaping. Connect the bottom, huh? Okay. So I'll have to redo that guy. And the bottom, so if I put, oops. I just want to see the bottom of this guy. Don't freaking judge me. Oh, okay. So, how do I do that? Do I put it on top here? I can't like rotate this guy. So I can't find much info about this, but I got an idea to make a new gearbox, a second gearbox, and maybe having two gearboxes will help me like shift things over. Put that in there for now. So I'm milling up some more stuff, and as I was milling up stuff here, I was thinking maybe we can connect this mill, because it's from the same mod to the WaterWHEEL eventually as well. I think we're getting into some power automation here, finally, which really, really suits me, because I'm tired of this manual garbage. It's nice if we are. Boom. New gearbox. Okay, so can I... Actually, you know what? We're probably gonna need another axle. So can I connect another gearbox to this thing? And that's facing upwards, you see what I mean? And then here, like to repair these gearboxes, if they are the only thing that breaks, it's not too bad. You just take these, and you replace the gears. And the gears are basically free with the saw, so that's all good. But okay, let me make... stupid idiot. Let me make another axle. So another axle goes there. Will that start spinning? It does not look like that is spinning though. That's not good. Let's try and pick this guy up. And... Boop. And then I put the clay, which I don't have, on top of that. Okay, we got the clay. Since that is not spinning, I'm assuming that this is not gonna work. Excuse me. Oh! Yes! Piranha freaking destroying me joy. Get out of here. Look at that. Okay, I like shift right click there. I am so smart. Okay. The reason I want this to work, the reason I want this so bad is because we can then put... Oh, wait. I think I've just done something I didn't need to do. How do I break you? Okay, maybe... What is this thing? It's unfamiliar. Lovely. Maybe we just do this like an idiot I am. Okay, we take this guy, and that will now shape into a bucket. I don't know what these do. But clay is easy to get. Unfired clay bucket. You gotta be kidding me. We did it. We did it, dudes. Okay. And now we heat this guy up in a kiln. Oh, we may be able to move water. We may be able to move water. And if we are, we can totally next time set up like an epic technical thing. I want to try one more thing whilst wait for that bucket. I want to take this bad boy. Yeah, I'm carrying a mill. So what? I'm going to put it up there. Okay. If we can move water, we're going to change everything with the farm and everything. And that's going to help us get better food. It's going to be so good. Oh, yes. I can't believe it. It's a magical daddy. We got a bucket. We got a bucket. We completed all of these quests and we actually reached the end there of this page. Now to the big question. Oh my goodness. Yes. We can move water. We can automate things. We're getting places, boys. It's still unfamiliar. I'll throw that little gobbler away. We can really now start automating things. Okay, so tell you what, dudes. I know we're over time. I see my recording time is red. Way over its time. But, can you stop being so loud? Next time, we'll come back. And we'll probably not even get into the paper even then. I want to turn this place up here into a power farm or into a mechanical farm. And do like a proper thing up here. Because this excites me. Now we'll be able to get planks easily. I mean, it's trivial things in Minecraft. But, you know, for me, to a stupid idiot like me, it's huge. And also, we can take care of the food situation, redo the farm. Doesn't have to be here, even though it looks kind of cool. And it's good stuff. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you dudes have enjoyed this episode. Hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you dudes in the next episode.